Okay. Collective. Let's look at the tarot now and see what's going on with this Lionsgate energy, because it's pre-Lionsgate. Okay, and 7-8, Sun card, right? This energy, it's very powerful. Okay. I feel this intense energy, right? Strong. Like, I haven't seen everybody in this energy standing their ground today. Like, there's a lot that I feel like have felt that they've missed their mark or their time. Like, this time you ain't gonna miss it. If you feel like you missed the boat, like, you're not. Okay? There was a setback, too. Look, Ace of Swords, I'm telling the truth. Like, see, you're targeting, like, as precise as perfect. Because for a lot, like, there was a big delay in a wait. Like, some of you may not understand this. Maybe for some of you, you do understand it. But, like, 2012... I keep going back to that number. There's something big with 2012. If it doesn't relate anything to you, maybe this is cycles or patterns or something, but there's something significant for somebody there. There's this major change of, like, belief system. Okay, it could be your own belief system. It could be something to do with structure, stability, maybe the way that you live, your love, your life, maybe your career path, right? Or just maybe the way you love. I'm getting this. Just maybe you're just being open to discovery at this time. You know, like, I know a big thing for me is I always had a big plan, you know, like how I wanted my family, what I wanted to do with all of that, right? But there's so much uncertainty and wild cards that I'm getting. There's too much that's unknown. Like, you're finally, like, if you're one where maybe you always figure and plan everything out, like, you're releasing control of that. 6 of Cups. Maybe letting go of past people. Secrets could be coming out about past people too. As I've been saying that a lot of things are being revealed. If there was falseness, like, it's coming to the light. This powerful Leo new moon that we're feeling, you know, really was exposing for a lot of you, like, if it's in alignment with your heart's desire or not. See, in 10 of Pentacles, like, a lot of you, you're thinking about your legacy, your forever after, right? So for some of you, like, maybe that's what's changing. I'm talking about, like big changes. Like, literally, like, I was light working someone last night that was talking about, you know, wanting a divorce, right? And, like, she's been married, raising the families in 20 years they've been together, right? And just these major changes. So it could be a lot bigger, right, than just, like, the past 10-12 year cycle. It could go longer than that. But for some of you, like, you're closing out major, you know. And even she said it's not that there's, like, the love's not there, right? Because, of course, they have a whole family together. But it's changing a lot more. It's like realizing if you're not living your passions, your dreams, desires, like if someone's not on page for those, or it's like if somebody's not helping you improve or giving you the inspiration, the encouragement to go after your dreams and desires, and they're all about them. They're not about you whatsoever. And can you imagine what it would be like now coming together with others that are on that vibration, that are like your true soul family, your soul tribe, that, you know, when you're coming together with like-minded individuals, like, why would you stay on old paradigm? Like, why would you want to stay somewhere where you were not appreciated, where you were not loved and cared enough, right? So it's literally like you're at this major time where it's like you're aware of cycles and patterns that aren't working for you anymore, and you get to decide where you're going, what you're doing. Okay. Like, there's something with the lighthouse too. Like, for a lot of you, you're starting to realize that, like, you are the lighthouse. You were meant to guide people a certain way. You were meant to show people, like, how to come out of the darkness. Like, you're one where you went into the darkness and now it's time for you to rise. It was always written this way. You think that God was going to let you suffer forever? Did you? It's going on my chosen ones where you feel like God didn't see or didn't really know what you were going through, or how hard it was for you. You think that he forgot about you being his little light workers, light warriors here. No, he did not. Okay. So, you know, and that's when the best surprises come too, when they're unexpected, when you don't know when they're coming, and especially when they come at these beautiful times where you know that God stepped in, right? You know that couldn't happen any other way other than the universe stepping in. So that's the best kind too. And it's really when you let go. Look, 10-10, baby, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, 1010. God's source energy. It's also a new beginning, new coding, new paradigm. Like for a lot of you, like you getting a whole new life now. Yeah, look, Emperor. Ooh. So for some of you, like you were just playing. Okay, you were just playing before, and now you in the real games, and now you got real relationships, the ones that are gonna make it count, baby. The ones that like these are some very, very boss-like energies coming together. Look, it was always fated for that. You were gonna be so grateful and thankful of all those people that taught you those lessons, and so glad that you got to work through your trial and errors, your fails, your first attempts in learning. You're gonna be so glad that like you got that stuff handled. Why, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got to act out in certain ways, you got to do certain things, right? It's all about experiences, right? But you look at this, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Like there's like this strong investment energy that I'm getting. Somebody could want to invest in you, you invest in them. I'm getting a boss like energy of like 2 that are going to invest in each other. This is definitely like mirror energy, like divine mirror. For some of you, like you've met like your divine mirror. As I say that, 6:55 on the clock and 2 of Cups. Wow, you've met your divine mirror. You've met someone that's like an energetic match to you, baby. Okay. Wow, this is a very spiritual connection with the High Priestess. Like this is definitely like you guys magnetize to each other. 7:11 on the clock as I say that. That's what I mean. So that's why it could be crumbling this belief system. Like you may have thought that you were with like your divine mirror counterpart, everything, and then all of a sudden you meet them and it's like, what? All right. Things are changing now, right? So 6 of Pentacles, but see, you're in this energy where like maybe you're unsure, you're hesitant because it's a lot, right? Maybe this was part of your legacy, and maybe it really was, because we have been talking about contracts over here on the channel. I talk about some contracts that have been compromised. There's been some reassignments and new contracts. And the last reading that I did with the Shaman Dreams, that we had the spiritual narcolepsy, the fallen angel card. It's like for some, you could have been dealing with the fallen angel, just maybe your counterpart didn't wake up. Right? And it does happen. Sometimes too much trauma, too much pain, and for some of you, like you stayed and you stayed and you stayed, and you tried whatever until divine came in and stepped in. And that's what this is. So for some of you, like these are new contracts, right? You'd be getting a lot of messages and confirmations from divine source spirit, you know, that it is okay, right? To go after this new contract, because for a lot of you, it's like maybe you know that you were in contracted, right? That's why I say that the twin flame relationship, like for some, it can be a soul flame trap, right? Because the enemy did get to some of the twins, right? And you know, some of them weren't strong enough for the fight, okay? So there's been new contracts and new realignments, right? That's why for some of you, you might have even have changed the title of your lover. You might have known that, like, yeah, they're not on an alignment of divinity with me, but they help me in other ways. Like as like a protector in a way. Look, the Hierophant. It's like this has been very, very difficult for you, because I think you know that like your contract changed, right? And it makes you mad because I feel like this was changed by like higher up. I feel like you agreed to it, but it's one of these like, I agreed to it, but you were supposed to like source and like God, divine source, like you were supposed to like be like, no, I'm gonna fix this, but no, it's like it's going in alignment. Like you both have already agreed, like, and you know that this is something like you have to sacrifice it, but it's like you don't want to, but maybe you've hung out longer trying to make things differently, but it's like you're just butting heads. Like you just have to release it with love. It's all you can do. And that's why this can be so challenging for you, because see, Four of Cups, she's sitting there like, but no. And maybe for some of you, like, you're just trying to do it completely your own way. And that's energy that I've been getting for a little while, as I've been talking about the red pill and the blue pill. And it's like, well, I'm like in the middle. Like, I understand I can go down the same path that I know, lessons learned, you know what I mean? Stay where I'm at, stay comfortable, same lifestyle, same plans, projections, what I want for my life, right? Or I can go down this new path, this other path that's into the unknown, that's in alignment, that's going to be exciting and adventurous and new things, right? And then I'm like, well, where's the other pill? Where's the silver pill? Where's the, you know what I mean? Where it's like, it's like almost, because this one was altered, it opened up another. I feel for some of you like that's what it is. Now they're showing the blank contract. Like for some of you, you get to create whatever you want. You're literally given like a blank journal, a blank notebook. Like you get to write whatever you want, because you get to write in your Akashic because of this altercation to your contract. So for some of you, literally, like, you could be working with the most, like, literally you could be, your level of like authority and rank could have went up. Like you could directly communicate with Prime Source Creator, like having private conversations, literally, not just through divine messages to reach multiple, you know, at the same time, like how we pull in this frequency, these messages, and channeling through the spirit and things like that. Like you have like a direct line communication. Damn. What? Like, wow. That, okay, these messages surprise me sometimes. Like, because there's been so much deception. There's been so much, because this is literally somebody where it's like your whole divine, like your team, like your counterpart, like did the most, like turned against you, right? And it could have been due to corruption, right? With this matrix, this system, MK Ultra and all of that. Like, I think it's more, too much was messed with. Like I've had messages before where I've said even the devil's angry. Like it's taking away from his power, the rules, the laws, because there literally is so much that's why there is. But it's like there's been stuff messed with, right? It's almost like, yes, there's reaction. It's like it's been taken too far, right? It's like zombie apocalypse type of AI control, like AI control take over, cause people to act in a certain way and do things that, you know what I mean? Like body snatching, hijacking type of stuff, causing people, like, that's not fair. You know what I mean? Like, that's not that person's soul. Literally, like, their vessel got hijacked to act in a certain way. So why should they have to endure the do you know what I mean? Like, it's messing with the spiritual laws. This is something where I feel like that's happened. And for those of you, like, if it doesn't make sense to you, don't make it fit. It ain't your story, right? As you know, I read for select elites, so a lot of times their messages are more pertinent. And will come out stronger, so they won't be for everybody, right? Prevalent is the word that keeps coming across. So or something like, you'll know if this is your story, right? And otherwise, just take the other channel collective teachings that I give within the readings, right? Especially when it gets really specific down a certain storyline. But this is somebody where you just kept going, Queen of Pentacles, like you kept staying focused and working and staying the vibration of love and building and caring, and something with Mother Gaia, opening up, protecting, caring, like being a humanitarianism, into humanitarianism. Also with like something with animals, right? It could be a vibration of frequency, certain level like healing or something that you do, or maybe a calling, you're being guided to some new things, right? But you're just following where your heart's guiding you at this time. And I feel that that's the message that was meant to come out. So I'm gonna leave this here, right? 14, 11 o'clock as I say that, and 6 of Pentacles, like you're about to get everything that's like an equal reaction. That's why for some of you, like, this is really challenging, and some things could literally be moved away from you. Okay, because some things are out of your hands. And for some of you, like, you know this. You gave it to Most High. And now you're being told just to be in this energy. You know, it's being handled. It's being taken care of for you. So, all right. Love and light to all of you. Bye. 1441, another source code number. And 1444, 444, baby. Angels got you.